Hi everyone! So this week we're going to make something called Houtou, which is a stew from the Yamanashi Prefecture of Japan. And normally this stew is served with a certain kind of noodles, but to add a little fall or autumn theme to the dish, this week I am putting in some pumpkin-shaped rice dumplings. First, to make the rice dumplings, which are actually called shiratama, gradually add water to a bowl containing the shiratama flour and knead well until the dough becomes, as they say in Japanese, as soft and as firm as your earlobe. How cute! Then divide the dough into 12 pieces and take one of those pieces and mix in some cocoa powder, making it a brown colored dough. If you find that the cocoa powder is drying out the dough, just wet your hands a little bit to add a little bit more moisture, but do not add too much water. And even though we're using cocoa powder in a savory dish, because we're using such a little amount, you won't be able to taste the cocoa powder at all. Then roll the remaining white dough into small, evenly sized balls and shape into a pumpkin shape by making 6 vertical indentations on the sides using a toothpick or a skewer. Using a small amount of the brown dough, stick it onto the top of each pumpkin as the stem. Then boil the dumplings in boiling water, and once they've risen to the surface, boil for 1 more minute and then take them out from the pot and place them in ice water for them to cool completely. You can place them on a plate covered with plastic wrap in the meantime while we're making the stew. Now onto the stew, you want to cut the pumpkin and taro, if you're using, into large pieces, and separate the shimeji mushrooms from their base, and cut the remaining vegetables, aburage, and chicken thighs into bite-sized pieces. Add 8 cups of water, the stock powder, pumpkin, and taro, if you're using taro, into a pot and boil for about 5 minutes. Once the pumpkin has cooked through, remove half of the pumpkin pieces and set them on a plate for later. Next, add the remaining ingredients except for the green onion and boil for about 10 minutes. Then add and dissolve the miso paste and return the cooked pumpkin to the pot and top with the green onion and dumplings. Then pour the stew into a bowl and serve. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you'd like to make the dumplings another way without using the stew, I'll have a recipe linked right here for you. This is actually linked to my online recipe book where you'll be able to see a recipe for that recipe and as well as the one that you just watched here, as well as all of my other recipes, so please check that out. If you end up making this dish, I'd love to see it on Twitter, so please shoot me a picture to pankobunny. As you can see from my background behind me, the seasons have changed, and so starting next week, I am going to be making Christmas and holiday themed food for you. I'm really excited. It's my favorite time of the year, and I hope that you guys are looking forward to it as well. And yeah, so I'll see you later. Bye!